Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Welcome back to Skyship Sicilia, the smoothest ride in entire Ouroboros. Watch as the country go by while you enjoy a little bit of music box music. I'm your captain, Captain L. Hamilton. I have a feeling we'll end up there at some point. I think Chloe's bad news. Anytime she says, "Oh boy, I hope nothing goes wrong with something," it always goes wrong. It's the same airship, Estelle. It never changes. Agate is almost complete in his transformation from, the wild thing to a concerned old uncle. Oh, this day of travel is really hurting my back. I need a nap. Everybody knows your secret, Estelle. I wouldn't go that far. Well, they were once working for the society. He agrees. Oh yeah, Lugren. I've completely forgotten about both for some reason. It's the second city that we went to, and I don't know. I don't think anything caught my attention there. Only thing I do remember was that there was this missing ring quest, and I never figured out how to do it. Okay, you're the last guy, Zane. What you have to say? By going into the engine room, there I found Olivier, by himself, mumbling to himself. And then my memory was a blur. What did he say? What did he do? I don't remember. Did he really build that himself? Because if he did, that's pretty good craftsmanship. Yeah, Zhang has something similar going on with Estelle. Not exactly the same, but I think he must hope that things turn out a lot better for her than it did for him. Maybe also hoping that it will turn out well for him as well. I don't know how much he thinks that Walter can, be redeemed, or at least get some closure on it. Yeah, old man's getting soft. Everybody wants to take a nap. Do you want to take a nap? No. Okay. Can I take my seat, please? I just want to take my seat. Don't tell me I sit back here. Okay. I probably have to go somewhere for something to happen. I don't know what I need to do now. I think I talked to everybody, right? Usually that's what I have to do to get the plot to move ahead, but okay, there we go. Just have to recalibrate my odometer, that's all. Or pedometer, I guess, is what the word is here. Yeah, listen to the nice announcer lady voice, robot voice. Uh-oh. It's not Cloud. Oh, you know where that's coming from. Must be Mistwald. Okay, that's where the fog is. I hope we still have our map when we land, because if the whole entire city turns into a war zone. Back in the Republic. Well, at this point, everybody here is probably conditioned to know that this is something from Ouroboros. No kidding, Shara. What tipped you off? Well, it's better than I thought. I thought the city was actually burning or something. So this is a pleasant surprise. It's almost like I'm in Legram. Of course, Laura is nowhere to be found. I think we want to visit the forest, but I think we want to visit our house first. Stop, please. I feel like at this point she is just trying her best to block out anything that has to do with the society from her mind. She's like, I just don't want to think about them anymore. Mist Demon's target. Well, is that us? Only one way to find out. I know you're looking rather fine yourself. Good to see you again. Must be from Kurika. He's hiding. She doesn't remember anything. That's true, but there's also, you know, this forest that's known for its little mists. It's certainly possible, you know. Right after a random earthquake appeared in various regions and boiling water came out of hot springs. But it could be an accident, I don't know. She wants to go to Bose because she wants to find the Sky Bandits because, well, for obvious reasons, I think. Oh, okay. Agate doesn't know. Everybody else except for him. Me? Calm down? Why would you suggest such a thing? I think Sharon knows what she wants, but she's just put it in such a way that doesn't cause any troubles for anybody. Yeah. And there's a good chance that, you know, the person that you want to find you know, I don't think she has any trouble focusing. But if we remember the entire reason, really, that she went after Ouroboros was because that's going to lead her to Joshua. And so when it comes to choosing between the two, I think she still hasn't gone to the other side of things yet. I wonder if that will be a transition at some point, where she realizes that Ouroboros is actually a bigger issue than Joshua. And if she does, how she's going to try to reconcile that. Excuse me, Agate. I prefer to put both of my feet exactly the same spot and hop. You got a problem with that? You can't defeat fog with violence. That's a pretty good line. But can you defeat fog with love? Yeah. Find out if the roads are actually still even there. We're gonna end up walking all the way back to Grand Cell. It's like, well, that's how far it is. Sounds good. Gives us something to do. Does that also mean Shara will be stuck in our party, but Agate won't? Aha. Well, we're gonna leave him out for a little bit, because he's been in our party forever. And what I want to do here... Take Zane. And Olivier, because he's behind. Here come the map tutorial. In the middle of the second game of the series, they're going to teach me how to use a map. You know what? I have a... Okay. So I feel like I'm going to get some dialogue when I get back to Estelle's house. And I'm wondering who should be there. So maybe I want to change my party out for that event first. Ring that fool away. Okay, let's do this. My go-to party is here. And I'm going to change
Your aid, please.
Together now.
this out, because I feel like that's going to give me the most interesting conversations. I want to take Tita too, but she's just going to be, you know, she's just going to be a cutie when we get home, and she can be a cutie at her time. And I can be a Let's Player narrator at another time too. Thanks for watching. See you next time.